Hi guys, welcome to my audio tour of the virtual learning commons I made. This is for a hypothetical school called Kinder Elementary School, and it's really geared towards DD pre-K, developmentally delayed pre-K to third grade, but as most of us know, some of the resources and things will be geared towards a higher level because kiddos academically and developmentally can be at different levels than their grade shows. So this is my, I guess, the information center, but it's really my home page, and it links out to my reading culture page, knowledge building center. I did not have an OPAC to link to, so it's linked to the Metropolitan Library Systems page where they could reach their OPAC. We have the Experimental Learning Center, which you'll see I actually named the Progressive Learning Center. I thought that sounded a little better than experimental. And then for the school culture page, I named that the school yearbook. And then for the virtual makerspace, just makerspace down here. So they can navigate the site by clicking these, or that's what each of these menu buttons will lead to. So on my information page, home page, we've got the contact information, a map. If it was real, it would lead to its exact real destination, calendar link, upcoming events, the Geek Squad link. We've got some pictures. They could play the slideshow or press it, and then our footer down here. So first up, the literacy community. That's why I decided to name the reading culture page. So that lists our book club, some information about that. These would be the books that we focused on for the month. So I said that it meets every second and fourth Thursday, so I kind of gave the book that would be next, so they could kind of work ahead on it. And then what are others saying about books, so they can link these to find some different blogs and things, like Mr. Shoe, Scholastic, and things like that. And even if they wanted to start their own blog, there's link there. So the book club also links to a Goodreads page where we could link, they could submit books they've read and post in discussions, and if they couldn't make it to the book club, they could log in there and kind of read and see what other people were saying. So okay, next up would be our Knowledge Building Center. So it has its own page, and then it links to the students, teachers, and families and community. So these are links to different sources of information, where they can create different things. It links to all those, game choices, and notes from your teacher, where we would link the class teacher's particular page. And then a place to collaborate. So we could set up storm boards to post links and videos and little post-its if they shared video through Flipgrid, and then some pen pals to some other schools. Teachers, different resources, so tools, game sites, resources they can print from. Khan Academy has some learning games, and then professional development links. For the collaboration aspect, we have some documents where it could be a shared doc where they could type their responses and in discussion, another storm board, and then they could link different units, and this is kind of a resource that they could use. And then on the families and communities, we have a link to a Facebook page. This is just this is a real Facebook page link, but it went through. I just used the Virginia Smiths. A way for families to collaborate, and they could make certain ones for parties, committees, and then this just leads back to the student page where the teachers are listed. So For Experimental Learning Center, I changed it to Progressive Learning Center, just because little ones often think experiments are actual science experiments. So we have links to technology lists and articles about technology, Oklahoma academic standards, what the librarian can do for you, and then to share things that we have created. And then it kind of breaks it down more. Tech tools. We've got links to the actual tools, and then this is mostly just lists. And then reasons why technology is important. We've got our standards links that we cover. What the librarian does. Kind of listed out the different roles and described them. Where to link our creations. We have a Google Doc so they could kind of type what they have or describe it there. And then more professional development for teachers. And then for school culture, I decided to call it school yearbook because it would be more of a link to the different things that the kids or families or staff participate in. So events, performances, clubs, sports, student news, staff news. And then, and they can submit to this using a Google form. Okay, and then the last one is the virtual makerspace. So for this one I used Pearl Trees because it's allows you to put a lot of links together in one. And then down further is different makerspace ideas. Pinterest board it links to that just links a lot of different makerspace activities, so kids or teachers or families could use that one. So that's it. Thanks for listening.